as you can see, I have two new lightsabers in front of me. This is May the 4th, and I was at Hollywood Studios this morning, and I picked up two new lightsabers. So we have Luminara Undulis, and then also the new Asajj Ventress. The Asajj Ventress lightsaber was not a surprise. They basically, in social media, it was all over the place that it was coming. But this one, however, which I unboxed up here, if you want to take a closer look, that one was a surprise, and I'm happy that I was able to pick that guy up, or that hilt up, I should say. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox the new Ventress lightsaber. If you have any questions while we go through that, make sure to ask down below. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cleaned up here, and we'll take a closer look at the Ventress lightsaber. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at the case here. It is white, like I said before, which I think is really nice, as opposed to just the gray, although they could have done this similar treatment where they've got the gray and then the black. That's really, I think, sets this apart. What really makes this box pop is the fact that you do have those colors there. As you can see on the bottom, it is the Asajj Ventress refocused. If you are familiar with the new Darth Maul lightsaber, it's going to be very similar to that guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and take off the tape. And if you have any questions, I think like I said before, make sure to ask down below. I do my best to reply as quickly as possible to any questions that you might have. And if you don't already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that a professional geek might find interesting. We focus a lot on Star Wars, but we do a lot of other things as well. Basically anything that a professional geek like myself might find interesting, and hopefully you do as well. So let's go ahead and get the last one here. All right. Tape is all gone. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this saber, and we'll go ahead and push the button there, and here we go. Yeah. All right, so the saber is out. It does have the CoverTech wheel, which is nice, and let's just see if there's anything inside the case. Don't need that. And we do have the connector here as well as an Allen wrench, because I wonder if this is able to connect. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead. I will do a closer look here. I only have the single one here, but I'm curious to see if it connects to anything else. That'll be interesting. All right, so let's take a look at the saber first. Let's go ahead and put some more light on this. There we go. And the exciting part really won't happen until we put in the blade, but I do like the fact that you are able to see some wires here, which is nice. You can see right in there, hopefully. You can see right through there, and you can see the kyber crystal. And this is the activation switch right here. We've got the blade plug right there. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And let's go ahead and get a blade out. Turn that off first. All right, so let's go ahead and turn off some of the lights. That way it's a little bit easier to see what we've got going on here on the table. That should be enough. And we'll go ahead and activate it. And hopefully you guys can see the kyber crystal that's inside here. See if we can make sure that that focuses. Alright, so that's the first look here at the saber. I wish I had the new Darth Maul saber. That way we could definitely compare them. But from what I saw at Galaxy's Edge, they're basically the same saber, just different color kyber crystal, which is smart on their part to release this. So what we'll do now. I'll go ahead and take off the stickers here and take a closer look at this. And if you think of any questions, make sure to ask down below. I'll be right back. All right, so I just did some testing. I was curious to see, this is the Cal Kestis lightsaber. You can see the threading is definitely different on this, so it's not going to connect to that. But we can go ahead and unscrew this guy here. We can see what it looks like. If you know what lightsaber you're able to connect with this, I'm guessing it maybe the Darth Maul. Please let me know. I'm just super curious to know what connects to it. There we go. It's pretty simple. Now I'm really curious. So that's basically how that connects in there. And then obviously this end here will screw onto another saber. Again, not sure which one it is, but I'm guessing maybe it would be that one, the Darth Maul one, but I'm not sure. I'm curious to know what saber that connects to. So that's how that connects like that. So let's go ahead and put this back on. We'll do that. But definitely comment down below if you know what saber is supposed to connect to that. But as you can see, this is what the threading looks like. Definitely different than the Cal Kestis threading. All right. And then to get to the battery, all we got to do is unscrew here. That gets to this portion. This is super heavy. These couplers, this one is really heavy. And then that comes out just like that. You undo the battery, the screws there, or here I should say, and then you have access to the batteries. So we'll just go ahead and put this back on, and we'll go ahead and take off the stickers and take a closer look at the hilt and go from there. All right, so I took all the stickers off. I really hate the stickers that they put on here. I understand why they put them on, but I really despise them. But so yeah, the sticker on the bottom there about the battery had something about like whether it, the properties that it conforms to, and then basically how to activate the saber. It's kind of a plain looking saber, but I like it. I like the fact that it is a yellow saber as well. It's weighted very well, and the fact that you do have access to the kyber crystal as well. Part of me really wants the new Darth Maul saber now, just to have them side by side, but I'm gonna be good and not do that, but we'll see. So if you have any questions about the saber, feel free to ask down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and with that, have a great day.